What?
Hey everybody,
Hi.
how are you guys doing?
Hi everybody, I'm Bias, Billy, Erga. Hi everybody, how y'all doing? Don't start.
You know, Riley got to start. Riley had to say hi to
All this
everybody. How's everybody doing? Is everybody staying warm?
Yeah, we
We
lit the
we
fireplace.
yes, we got the fireplace going. It's all nice. We got a heater going also for the puppies.
And us.
Oh, this one's on too?
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, we got it nice and cozy in here today.
yeah,
We was
I got
listening to Christmas music as I was cleaning the living room and mopping and stuff. So trying to keep busy. You might as well unmute yourself. Everybody know Riley want to talk.
he just extra right now. You cannot come up here, no.
Riley be jealous. He be so jealous when you come online.
All the time. He's right here. No.
He's gonna go tracking the squirrel. Alex, you ready? Are you ready for this cold air that's coming in?
Yeah. No.
No. Hey Fifi Journey, how are you?
Hey Riley. Hey Fifi Journey. Hey Dad.
You still mute, Carmen.
Listen, I forgot to turn the camera off. Good thing I didn't. Right. Hi, BB Journeys. How you doing? Hi, Irvin.
Hey Irvin, how are you?
Don't sit down. Oh man.
Yeah, so we've been sleeping in one room just to stay warm.
Hey,
Hey
Coy.
my black family, how are you? You sexy thing you. Hey
Hey,
Koi.
Coy.
Hey Koi.
But yeah, we've been trying to like not because I think it's because we don't want the electricity bill to go up as well. It's just three of us in this big house. So
Right.
it's just like we could stay in one room, be warm in one room.
It sucks.
Mhm.
It's
Because no. It doesn't suck because I have to sleep with them. They take two chairs, right?
Uh-huh.
I have to sleep on those two chairs. I have to put
no,
them
no,
together.
no, you had
And
a
I'm
choice.
taller than her, so they spread apart. They spread apart. So I'm sleeping with freaking a gap.
Why you gotta sleep like
Yeah.
that? You should have got your sleeping bag.
He got a whole air mattress that I told him to get, but he wanted to listen
Like,
to his father, and that's what
oh,
happens when you listen to your father. He told you
okay.
get the two chairs, which didn't make sense to me because you are taller than me, and so when he stretches his legs, the chair's pulled apart.
That,
I don't know.
don't do him like that.
Hey, Black's Tropical Homestead, how are you guys?
How are you?
Hey,
Hey,
Miss
That's
Miss
crazy.
V, how are you?
Hi, Miss V. How are you? But this cold
I
weather
think
is
Black,
crazy.
right? I think Black Tropical. I think they're near Savannah. I think they're gonna get colder weather than us because they buy over there by that water too.
That's
So
good. Are you guys ready for that? Are you concerned about the pipes freezing since people that live in the warmer weather are not used to such drastically cold weather? Are you guys prepared for
well,
that?
see, where they live out, they're used to that cold weather. They
Oh,
get
okay.
cold weather compared to where me. We don't really get. It may be cold this week, but next week it'll be back in the 70s and 80s. So our
Right.
weather changes very quickly. It was
Mm,
just like 70 2 days ago.
Really?
but I'm
Hmm.
saying, like, do you think the pipes will adjust to that so fast? You know, homes aren't built for cold weather sometimes.
No,
Pipes will,
I guess we'll leave the water running a little bit, so the
yeah,
so it's just dripping, so it won't
right.
so much.
So if you guys are not used to cold weather and that cold front is coming through, run your water so it doesn't freeze up.
Right.
That's crazy. Because the last thing you need is a busted pipe and it's freezing outside.
That's me.
Right. So
Mhm.
you have wood for the fireplace, all of that stuff.
Yeah, we have the wood for the fireplace, and plus I started clearing out one of the side of the houses, so we have all that wood that I can burn also.
Right. Did you
And
charge up? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
Did you charge up your generators just in case?
No, I told you we don't use generators. Like we
What
old
is
school. We
Erica?
listen. Do what you got to do. You know when the sun is going down. Right. My grandmother used to have a time schedule. You knew when the sun was going down, you had to clean up, get all your meals done, do what you got to do before that sun went down. And when that sun went down, you better entertain yourself.
Did you at least charge up the power banks just in case you need to? Okay.
Yeah, because and the wind blow wrong, our electricity go out.
Right. Koi said faucets and exterior of your home, run them. Right, Koi. Exactly. So charging up your generators just in case. Like Houston is going to get a really cold blast of air, and their grid system is not that great from the last time it went down.
Mm-mm.
So I hope they're prepared this time. Blankets, sweats, hoodies. Make sure you have all that stuff available. Or even if you have a tent, like how you guys are doing one room,
Right.
that's smart.
Right.
Tent.
Girl, because I be getting in trouble, guys. I be turning off the heater in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
So 4 o'clock.
Really need to put your tent out outside and be like, go to your, go to your.
I be sweating. And I'd be like, oh, let me just turn off this heater for a little while. Mm-mm.
And the whole house be cold.
The boss be waking up with a whole attitude 4 o'clock in the morning.
Urban's using candles and smoke signals. Right, Urban. Why would you not charge up the generator just in case? What if you have to cook? What if something happens?
That's why you use a grill. That's why you have a grill outside. You just put on warm clothes and use your grill.
And you want to go outside in that cold and grill? But you have a fireplace. You should be able to.
Oh yeah, we can use the fireplace to grill. Yeah.
So you have all your cast iron pans and all that stuff.
Oh yeah,
ready.
yeah. Riley is for it today. He is not playing. He wants to be on camera. He wants to be heard.
Everything.
And I instead of we use the flat sheets.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I use as curtains. So that also keeps all that wind out from the windows because our windows are old as ever. I just got to do one more room, which I need to go. I'm scared to go to the stores with the holiday shopping and stuff.
Girl, that was coming. Go get your stuff before.
I know. I just need to do one more room. Put up sheets in one more room, and then I'm done prepping for the winter. But otherwise, then it's been warm in here.
If my home was not built for cold fronts, I would turn off the main and keep faucets open one day before inclement weather. Right, Urban? Good idea. If you touch on Urban's comment, it'll come up at the bottom.
Right.
You need to chalk your windows for the next time, right? Mm-hmm.
I do.
Yeah. Hi, Devil. What's going on? Calm down.
But yeah. Make sure you got warm.
Right. Make sure you write down any numbers in case you can't charge your phone up. But if you have your power bank and your generator, you should be able to do that. Right. I heard somebody say, if you have an old computer that you're not using, you can use that as a power bank as well. Just charge it up. Yeah. I forgot what Survival Living, I think, had mentioned it. Yeah. He says if you have any old electronic, charge it up. You can use it as a power bank to charge something else. Can you stop? You want to be right here, right now.
Right.
Really relax. But make sure you have numbers written down just in case you can't get to your phone or you don't have your generators together. Make sure you pull out your those propane stoves in case you can't use your regular stove or you don't have a fireplace to cook your stuff, because it's going to be, some places are negative 10 going down to 11 degrees. I don't know about everybody. I'm not trying to go outside and cook anything in 11-degree weather. You're crazy. Light it up, just run back inside. I'm
not careful of what you light up in your house, because people be sitting here lighting up things in their house and just be killing themselves with gases and stuff. I can't be doing all that.
Right. Make sure you have your bags ready in case you may have to leave everything is set and ready to go. You're not running around like you're crazy. Get your medications. I don't know how you guys gonna work that out. Get all that stuff together. Your flashlights in case the grate goes down. Yeah, have your flashlights, your games for the kids if you're gonna, hunker
Listen,
down.
soup, guys. In this type of weather, you should have a pot of soup ready to go. You can always spread out a pot of soup. A pot of soup you can warm up in any type of way. I always make sure to have a pot of soup. If I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to cook something and it's something I can just put on a cast iron pot and
Mm-hmm.
put it on the fireplace or whatever, a
Yeah.
nice
Well,
bowl
we
of
can also add rice to soup to make it heavier, or dumplings.
right.
Well, you're not gonna be able to do all of that, but throw some rice in
Well,
there, some
if you
soup.
make it beforehand, that's what my grandmother used to do. She used to make it beforehand. Like if we knew if she, how older people are, they know everything before the news even know. And she
Mm-hmm.
used to freeze it and be like in Ziploc bags. And she just used to cut open the Ziploc bag, put it in a cast iron pot.
And
And we had our rice. She'd throw the rice in there too. Everything was frozen. So if we
yep.
lost electricity or whatever, it was no problems because she had it where we would still survive no matter what.
All
You guys
right.
put rice in your soup?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
heck?
rice noodles. Mm-hmm. When the heat is on, even at the fireplace, leave open a cup. Leave open cup of water. It will add humidity to the dryer, and will stay warmer longer, and the air won't be so dry. Right, Irvin. We was just talking about the Erica. Right, putting
Yeah.
the pot on the stove, let the steam help heat up the
Yeah.
house. But you're right about keeping the air moist and not dry, or no nosebleeds. That's the last thing you need right then and there.
Right. This
Right.
one, yeah. Sneeze is wrong.
Sure-
It's an
Make sure you have those things in case the electric goes out and your security system goes down.
mm-hmm.
In case you don't, or your Ring doorbell no longer works. I don't know, how does Ring work through your
Ring
Wi-Fi?
off the internet. Yeah.
So just
If
make
our
sure.
electricity goes out, our ring goes out as well.
Right.
Yeah, because it's off the
Sure.
Wi-Fi.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Have all of that stuff covered. Open the oven for heat too. Absolutely, Deborah. That's old school, but it works. Your
Right.
heat bill might be sky high, but you'll be warm. You'll deal with that later.
It won't be that high compared to having if you especially us because we have space heaters because we don't have the central heating and air, but
Right.
the oven, I mean, it warms up most of the house to where you don't have to use a heater in every single room.
Right.
And then you don't want, if you have kids and you have space heaters, make sure that area around that space heater is clean because the
Right.
simple fact you don't want it to get too hot and there's like paper or clothes next to it and that shit catches on fire. Because during the
Mm-hmm.
winter time, there's a lot of house fires because of space heaters
Right.
because children have so many things around the heaters.
Mhm. Make sure to check your pets. Make sure that they're nice and warm. Please don't keep them
Right.
outside in 10-degree weather. I don't. There's some breeds that you can, but don't do that. But
I
anyway,
don't think any breed should be outside in that type of weather.
I think
Even like huskies and stuff, they used to that, but I still
yeah. I don't. I mean, some dogs it doesn't bother them, but if you know you don't have one of those cold weather dogs, make sure you bring your pets in and keep them warm. What do we do? Flashlights, generator, running your pipes. Oh, make sure you have your water bobs in case the pipes do burst. You can fill
right.
those up, put them in the tub or your containers, whatever you use to get some water so you can wash up and get yourself together. Before the storm even gets there, you might want to wash your clothes and get some cleaning out the way so you're not locked in a dirty house and annoyed as hell.
Right.
But yeah, make sure you have a lot of gas in your car. Go gas up in case you have to go. Hey, random, how you doing, love?
Hey, Random.
Make sure you have a full tank of gas inside your car just in case you may have to get out of there. You don't have to stop. You can just keep pushing.
And check your tires.
Check your tires. Make sure you have your shovel, your salt, all that stuff
Right.
nearby. Some gloves, and take your time because shoveling snow, like you see a lot of people fall out and have heart attacks and all.
Mm-hmm.
pay the little boy next door or the little girl who whatever. I don't know. It's equal opportunity at this point. Go shovel that snow. Kids don't do that anymore. I used to rack up bad money shoveling snow for people, but if you lived in a snow area.
Right.
But yeah. What else?
Siege. I'm a siege.
Hey Miss Sage, how you doing? What else is there? We did the clothing.
Your door bottoms. If there's a draft through your bottom of your doors, they got those little rubber flaps you can screw on the bottom of it. Just a towel. Yeah, I'm telling you, old school is the easiest way. Y'all got the stuff in your house, you better utilize it. Speaking of old school.
Yeah. Some of the new high-tech stuff is not bad though.
Yo, you ain't lying.
Yeah. Right, Jova. Vehicle recovery breakdown kits. Absolutely. Hey, Jova.
Hey, how are you?
Let me see. Do we say write down the numbers in case you can't get to your cell phone?
Yeah. Write down important phone numbers.
Your radios. Make sure you have your radios where you can listen to NOAA. Whether it's the crank up ones, make sure you have some batteries on hand to deal with it if you don't have the crank up ones. What else can you get? What else is there?
Random said tent and living room. Right.
Yeah, random. Absolutely. Body heat.
If you can stay all in one room, just as keep the heat and everybody's comfortable, I say do it.
CFEV batteries.
I guess Alex, you should do your air mattress today.
I'm going tomorrow. Y'all snore.
Right. Don't forget those hand warmers that you could just put them in your pocket while you wrap up.
Those feel so good.
So,
I can't see. I be having heat flashes in the middle of the night. I can't be doing all that.
Drive safely.
Mad
Another
at the
reason why I'm
world.
going to my room.
Double row, he's so stupid. Absolutely. Make sure they are charged. gotta do something, right? Unplug any unnecessary stuff if the grid does go down. Unplug everything or a few things because when it comes back up, you don't want it to act full. See what else is there. I'm trying to remember. What else do we have? Make sure you have your medical kits nearby just in case. Make sure you have your Vaseline. If you got to go outside, be like old school. Your mom used to grease your face up and keep that wind off your face. Be greasy, y'all. Be greasy.
I just put on my lotion. I was like, oh, let me put on my lotion.
No, you got to do Vaseline, the petroleum jelly. You never feel any windshield on your face. You'd be like, what? You just be greasy, but you'd be good to go. Let's see.
Nothing could stick to you. Oh, when you had to put on those wool gloves. Oh my God, with the Vaseline on your hand. Oh, I used to have an attitude.
But you wasn't, your hands wasn't like this when you make sure you have your hat, scarf, gloves, properly layer yourself up. Don't just throw a coat on, layer yourself up. And I just remember like you used to be so greasy when you came. Why are you shining? It's cold outside. Right. Several said his mom put bag of bomb on. That must be some heavy duty stuff because the name alone. So what else was there?
I'm biased. How are you, young lady?
Right.
But
I don't remember what the heck I was about to say.
So listen, I got a story to tell you guys, and I'm not knocking down South people, but y'all very, very different than Northerners. And I've been living in Georgia for what, 7 years, 6 years, and I still laugh when it comes to cold weather. So I went to Dollar General, and I went in there with a whole T-shirt and flip flops on. It's 50 degrees, but it's like drizzling. So I was like, oh, it's cold, but not like cold. These people had a bubble coat on, their snow boots, hats, scarves, and I'm just like, no, this is not real. The lady said, well, child, you need to bundle up. It's cold out here. I'm like 50 degrees. Y'all stop it. Stop it. We not wearing
That's
bubble
cool
coats.
for them.
It is cold for them, and I had to realize it's cold. Everybody's cold is different. I
Mm-hmm.
just know 50 degrees. I'm not wearing a bubble coat with snow boots, with a scarf and gloves. I was sitting there like, I know you sweating, and you have to be sweating.
But Atlanta's gonna be 11 degrees.
But we're
When
not in Atlanta.
I've
I'm
heard
4
that.
hours from Atlanta. 4 hours. Atlanta can keep their weather. They can keep their
That's
snow, winter. We
insane.
can't.
Oh,
Atlanta
we
gets
going
snow.
to Atlanta.
I'm not going to Atlanta. They could keep.
11 degrees. That's such a drop. I was like, that's
Listen,
nuts.
if I go
Florida's
to
gonna be in the
Atlanta,
negatives.
if I go to Atlanta, I'm bringing this drink with me.
At least three random shit 50 degrees.
It's gonna keep me warm.
Right. That's crazy. Minus, was it 10 degrees for Florida? They're supposed to get that.
I don't know, girl.
I would go on vacation immediately.
See, I'm wearing at least a sweater. Right. It was cold. I should have had my sweater on, but I'm not wearing nobody's North Face jacket with some snow boots.
Their iron must be low. They got a little iron. There's your grandmother used to say that. Why are you so cold? Take this iron back.
Right. That's what I felt like doing in Dollar General, buying iron pills and just handing them out to people. Like, you can't be this damn cold. There's no way.
50 degrees, they barbecuing. Joe, I believe that because tailgating at football time, y'all be out there barbecuing in the back of the truck. That makes sense. But 11 degrees for Atlanta, that's crazy. And Florida in the negatives, are they even built for that type of weather?
No, they're not. Florida is not built for the negatives. They are really not built for that.
Right. The structures of those houses, I don't think they're built for cold weather at all.
No.
Yep. I don't know.
Random says I'm right. Right.
Don't you
like
have to
random, I can't knock them because it hasn't been, they said it hasn't been this cold since 1980 something.
Right.
Even last year, we could have went swimming last year because last year it was like almost 80 degrees for Christmas.
That's crazy.
Now that it's going to be in the 40s, I understand, but where, first things first, I need to know where they got the winter boots from.
Well, do they even have winter coats in those areas? Like, do they even sell them in the stores?
Winter coats from?
They're gonna have like sweatshirts and t-shirts, and people gonna be walking around looking crazy. It's colder this year than it's been in years. Yeah, can you imagine? How does this cold gonna affect when the gardeners garden? You know, they plant for the next season. Is it gonna
even for this season? I mean, my broccoli's doing decent, but I do have to put plastic over it. I do need to go out there and at least do that, put plastic over my plants because I got radish growing. Girl, since the squirrels are not here yet, my radish is doing my broccoli and my cabbage is finally coming in, guys. All because the damn squirrels.
How the squirrels out, but the stills be here?
Yeah.
Meaning like
the bees are finally going. The bees was acting crazy. What a couple of days ago.
They really don't know what the hell weather it is going on either. They was like, "Well, is it summer or winter? Are we supposed to leave or not?" Have a
they finally left though. Those squirrels are finally going. But what do we have?
Your New York puffer?
No, girl. I gave it to my niece. My niece went back to New York, and I was like, "Hey, go ahead. You can have my coat." Girl messed around and gave it to her because she went back to New York. Now I'm sitting here looking at everybody else jealous because they got their North Face coats on. And I'm over here with her.
You can keep something for like 5-10 years, and the minute you give it away, here comes a reason for you to use it right? All the time. Never
I got my damn spring jacket on now.
It'll keep you moving faster though. You'll be like, I gotta get home. That's great. Was you supposed to put the cold weather fluid for your cars? Is that antifreeze or something?
Antifreeze. Make sure you have the antifreeze in your cars. Windshield wipers. Make sure your windshield wipers are good. Cause man, Billy, why you out? Pick up some damn windshield wipers. Cause they was making that squeaky sound when I had it on, and I was like, And I know you listening. I know you lurking. I love you.
Make sure you have ice scrapers. I don't know whoever is gonna get snow. That's
Yeah.
stuff to break or you have your ice cream and de-icer for the locks. Don't throw hot water on it. Here's why I'm telling you that because I did it. Just put the hot water on it. Worst mistake ever. But at the end of the day, de-icer right by us, de-icer. Make sure you have all of that stuff in your car just for your lock. You never know how it's gonna go down. How much snow are they expecting? Like a ton of it?
I'm sorry.
Hi, Pepper. How are you?
One. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you have. What else do you need?
Extra blankets. Make sure you guys have extra
That,
blankets.
yeah, extra
If you
blanket.
don't have extra blankets, I know somebody got a sale or inbox me on Instagram or something, email me. I'll find you a sale. If I got to send you an extra blanket, I got you. Don't worry about it. It's coming from Alex's Christmas party.
No, it ain't.
Hey, Howard J.
No, it ain't.
Make sure you have gloves. Protect your Siri's picking up on what you guys said.
Oh,
Is there something else I can help with?
Siri,
Siri.
Siri
Yeah.
ordering blankets for everybody.
Hey, Siri, don't play yourself, okay? We still trying to get over. I hope everybody got. If you haven't got your gifters yet, it should be coming sometime this week. I think two items should be going out to somebody. Part of it should be coming the following week. It is Christmas time, and where I'm at, that we have that one little post office, and
Right.
it might be backed up because that line was forever at the post office.
Yeah, I have 3 packages.
Yeah.
I have 3 packages that I need to send out. The only reason why they did not go out because I got mad at the post office and walked the hell out. So I will get your packages to you.
Right.
I just had to step away from the counter for a second.
Yeah, but I think all my packages are out. And it was just one thing I have to send somebody else. And as I forgot, it was so small, I forgot to pack it in. But everything else is out. You guys should be getting your stuff. Use salt and sand. Use salt, sand, and even keto little.
Walkways.
Great one, one-on-one, absolutely.
I used to mix dish soap with the salt, and it seemed like it worked better than just putting down just the salt. It was like soap, salt, and like vinegar or something, and it used to work really well on my walkway. Yeah.
When it melted, did it was it slippery on the sidewalk or
No,
just
it wasn't slippery. It was just like regular. It was I don't know. I forgot how I even came up with that. I probably YouTubed it or something.
okay? Hi, Marquita.
Marquita. Hi, Marquita. Marquita, your package is going out tomorrow. I did not forget about you. I did not. Somebody else wrote something. Badass. Where are you at where you getting 2 degrees tomorrow night?
Damn.
I know not to come visit. Oh, he's in Maryland. Oh, no. Nope.
2 degrees.
No.
Make sure y'all have food in the house. If you can go shopping, grab you some easy stuff to make.
Make yourself some soup. Have some water boiling so you can have your tea ready. Yeah, listen. Have your drinks. First, you know what? Let's be honest about it. We grown. If you ain't got your vodka, your rum, your whiskey, there's something wrong because it's cold and that just warms your whole inside.
Oh, we should do an online party. The freeze out. Drinks it. Oh, we can't play music though, but that would be fun. No, I'm 45 minutes outside of Memphis. Yeah, 2 degrees. That's worse than Atlanta.
Proper 101 is going to be negative 29 here tonight. No.
Like I don't even think there's advice for that. Stay in, light a bonfire in the middle of your living room.
If you got a fireplace, get your
Yo,
whiskey.
Yo, in the North Pole. Like, God,
Minus 29. Do you even have clothes?
Sweet
for
journey
them?
is with it, right? Have your drinks on board.
And so Deborah said Lulu in them.
Lulu and them.
It's 0 degrees. That's 0. He said minus 29, Deborah. That's way past cold. That's autopsy temperatures. You be like,
That's why I'm not complaining about if it gets 30 tonight. Guess what? I'm definitely turning off the
like minus.
heater.
Erica, he said with the wind chill factor minus 50 degrees. Where do you live? So I know never to go there. Prepper
No.
101.
He's in like Kentucky or somewhere. And now those middle states, the central states, I think they're getting it the coldest.
Prepper 101, is that with snow as well?
He's in Wyoming. Whatever. Is that Wyoming? What's WY?
So it's gonna be cold with snow. That's who's shoveling that? You're gonna be snowed in?
Listen, put that Vaseline on before you go outside. Just go like this. Just go like this with the Vaseline.
Right, Fifi, whiskey heat.
I'm telling you.
You're gonna be so drunk, you're gonna go outside, forget that you gotta shovel snow. You're just gonna be like, well, I'll do it outside. Why am I outside for? You're like, oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
go outside for something. No.
What's the uncle from Vacation? He always had his robe on and a drink. He just had boots and a hat on and a robe. Like, what is wrong in the middle of
That's
winter?
gonna be right after I get off the slide. I'm gonna put on my robe, even though it's not. I mean, it's warm in here. It's toasty in here, but still, I want to act like I'm in negative 30-something degrees, so I have an excuse not to do something. Let me.
Purpose say they get 5 inches of snow out there.
No, isn't bad, but negative 50. Yeah, that's
Wait, 5?
Well, Howard J said the wind chill should feel like minus 30 in Michigan. Y'all are
No.
wild.
Parts of Canada, negative 30. No.
Muggo. But Canada is known for having cold weather, so you guys might be a little bit ready for it. And I don't think anybody's
How can you be ready for cold?
But Canada is a cold place, so they have coats. They go out. Atlanta don't have a goose, or maybe they do. I don't know. Like bubble jackets and
They
snowsuits.
do. Atlanta gets cold, Carbon. Atlanta, I told you, Atlanta and Georgia is 2 different states.
I don't know, y'all.
Atlanta gets cold. Where I'm at in southern Georgia, it gets cold, but it doesn't get that cold. Not like this is, I think, one of the coldest winters.
Right.
Like they said, this is one of the first coldest winters they had since the 80s.
Wow.
I know New York with that type of cold.
Because
Canada got their own cold weather gear, right? That road, like because they do a lot of skiing and all that stuff. They be out there in the cold. But I don't think
you gotta buy clothes in Canada in order to feel warm in Canada. You can't have U.S. clothes in Canada. You're just gonna be cold.
Right. He's right across from Canada.
No, there's no way.
Howard J. Oh my gosh, we moved from what's 8K Arkansas? What is that?
Arkansas.
PA. It was minus 74. I never could. What does that feel like? Minus 74 degrees?
That's Billy. Man, when you lived in New York, if Billy had so you know when you have a furnace, and it seemed like on the coldest days your furnace goes out. And Billy had to fix the furnace and he had to shovel. Man, the way Billy used to curse, and I used to just videotape. There's no way I could go back to that. I couldn't go back to that.
Deborah said it hurt. I bet it did. Like I don't even know what to tell you.
Like you can never be prepared for coldness. I don't care what you do.
Not that type of cold. That's the opposite of hell. And not heaven.
No.
What do you? That's a deep freeze. That's like you could just put your. Let me not say that. Your poetry and the
right.
The meat you eat outside. This just went wrong. Outside and only out. I don't know. That's crazy. How would you eat? That's what they say.
If you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes.
If it's 75, you could be like that kid from the Christmas story
When
when
they
you
pick
try
a
to eat
tongue.
something. You go try to eat an apple.
Is that good to drink in cold weather though?
Mm-mm.
I don't
What?
think that's healthy to drink in cold weather because
Water?
in cold weather drinking,
Right.
the colder already will make it hard for your your blood to flow. Wait, disregard
Well, no,
that. Yeah, it
but
opens it.
oh,
I think
isn't it bad to wear a lot of layers in that type of weather because you sweat, and then when you sweat,
it's minus 74 degrees. I'm wearing every piece of clothes I own. Like I'm just gonna be like, just keep pounding on and just be stuck like this all day. That is crazy.
you had frozen water lines.
No,
No,
dangerous, right, Devereaux? I was thinking that, right? So if you are drinking, just be careful with these temperatures. I think it restricts your is it your veins? So oxygen traveling back and forth will be more difficult.
I don't
Just
know.
careful.
All
Yeah.
I'm saying is,
Call and check on your neighbors if you have, elders on your block or young moms or dads. Make sure those kids is all right. Because kids like going outside and playing in the snow, but I don't know. You can get dehydrated faster in cold weather than you do in hot weather. Absolutely.
right.
Right. Make sure you wear that shirt that wicks the sweat away because you don't want the sweat on your skin outside.
Right.
You'll get something. Well, just be careful, right?
Harvin would look like that kid from the Christmas movie.
The
he-
mother.
yeah.
Yeah, no lie. I'll have like 3 hats on, a beanie, ski joy with just the eyeballs, big wool hat with the ball on. The ones with the ear flaps. I don't care what I look like.
Remember when the brother fell?
And it was our family to get up.
Yeah, and if y'all leaving to go out someplace, let somebody know that you're going. So if anything happens,
Right.
they know to look out for y'all.
Yeah.
And I don't know, that's crazy.
I couldn't do. I mean, I guess I could because coming from New York, I mean, it gets cold, but not like other places.
So,
Like Central,
uh-huh.
like it gets way colder than Eastern.
Did they put out anything for like homeless people? Because yeah,
Girl, our town is a whole 1,000 people. If you can't go knock on somebody's door and act like you got to use the bathroom and just sit there. No, they don't. They don't. They don't do. We don't have stuff like that. Honestly, they try to work with homeless people more or less here. Like they try to put them on a program and put them in some type of emergency housing and stuff.
Yeah,
We really don't see homeless people here.
right. But the
And
areas that's gonna get hit, they don't usually put stuff out for because they don't get that type of weather. So I wonder if they put it
Right.
out for them this time because this is crazy.
Right. I know for bigger cities, I know they're trying to, do that what you call that?
That's so wrong with you. You're right though. You're right.
I think the cities are starting to put that shelter in motion, that
Yeah.
mandatory shelter where they got to pick up all the homeless people and put them in places. And most homeless people rather stay on the streets where it's safer than going into these shelters.
Right, but with this type of weather, they're gonna
They
pick up a lot of dead bodies out here.
Right, but they still do it though. A lot of people would say the shelters are not that great.
But man, I'd rather fight inside than be outside like a popsicle.
Right.
If you have asthma or anything like respiratory, make sure you have your pumps with you.
Mm-hmm.
go outside, wrap your face around with a scarf so you're not catching an asthma attack right away.
I need to be wearing a scarf because my nose bleeds very easily, and the blood it
Mhm.
like freezes. So when I
Mhm. You got to put Vaseline. We have to put Vaseline in Alex's nose because the blood vessels want the heat.
Wait,
Yeah.
and
So
when I
that
wear
is your area because you're expecting somebody.
that's that row said that it says 74 minus 74.
See? No.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
Don't look at my nails, y'all. I ain't do my nails yet.
Hey, my Renaissance grandma, how are you?
Can you see it now?
Yes.
That's crazy.
y'all live
Why
some
is Jack
North Pole
Liquors,
crap, yo.
the Jack's Liquor Store showing the
Jack is trying to tell you it's minus 74. You better get in here and get
Say,
some.
come on in and get this liquor.
Crazy. That just looking at that gave me a headache. You ever got a cold headache? The
Oh,
worst. I remember
Okay.
this last grandma in the note, bag of
Ooh.
balm in his nose. He'll be okay.
Billy, I know you're gonna want ice cream because you're out of ice cream. Get your ice cream on top of the windshield wipers while you out.
I don't know how he does it.
Yeesh.
It be cold, and then this man still eats ice cream.
I know. I don't get it, but that's it.
Mm.
Mhm.
Can you get some dough ice cream, please?
Get some hot cocoa. That's always good if it's in a better mood. Let me
Yeah,
see.
I'm gonna make me a nice some hot chocolate today.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm about to make some tea.
Double roast iron gut. Go add something. I don't know. Ice cream in this cold. Mm-mm. No,
Girl,
listen. The inside.
but still,
What?
ice cream, and you just know.
Mhm.
Mm-mm. No, 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 no.
I wonder how Santa drinks all that cold milk.
Boy, get with him.
I
All
don't
that
know.
cold
Just
candy
yeah.
riding around. Good, give me a
Mm-mm.
little cake.
Anything else? Let me see.
Yeah, just wear proper clothes. Make sure your windows are sealed. Joe Vice said, "Don't eat yellow snow." If we still at grown as we are, eating yellow snow, Joe Vice, then there's
What's
something wrong with you.
lemon shaved ice?
You know
I
what?
know.
I question some things with you, Joe Vice, but that's we're gonna talk
Joe
about that.
is a teenager in a grown man body sometimes.
You ain't lying. He said South Park told him that.
Make sure you check with your news or with what is it? NOAA, just to make sure that you know where the nearest center is if anything happens. You already
Mhm.
have that mapped out, or you can get some help, or whatever the case may be if you need it. The farm animals, how are they going to deal with this cold weather? How do you prepare them for this? Like, what are you
Well,
going to do?
I know the cows. The cows have them heavy weight blankets on them.
So do the horses.
Yeah,
You see a
and
lot
so
of
and so the horses. They already started prepping that around in our area. I already see the cows with the Hey Hutch, I
Go
already
ahead.
see the cows and the horses with their them big ass blankets on their backs already.
But what about the little ones like the ducks and the chickens? Can the chickens survive that type of cold weather?
I think they put them in a
they put them in an incubator.
no, they put
Those
them in that barn. They have like because
A
all right,
chicken
so
coop.
we have Purdue. What we have? Purdue, Tyson, and another big turkey company out here, not
Meat
far
chicken.
from each other. Chicken out area out here, or chicken plants. They have those long barns that they just what they call
Oh,
free range.
okay.
Yeah, what they call free range. I mean, they're not in cages, but they're just all stuffed in this one barn. I guess they have, heaters and stuff in there. I know they have the fans going during the summertime because you can
Okay.
smell it. It be smelling disgusting. So I guess they
Jason,
do have the heaters.
Jason said put them in the barn with straw. Howard J said put a blanket on the You know what? Yeah, they need a blanket too. Let me see the chicken frying pan. You know what,
Gonna
Jova?
make your stomach to keep them warm.
They put the chickens in the skillet. You know what? Y'all are terrible. They have heating coops in houses. Thank you, Jova. Chickens are resilient as long as they're not wet and damp. Thank you, Urban. Because the what?
Right. These fellas over here.
Okay, so Jason said below 25 degrees, I have a heat lamp in my coop. Awesome. Okay, learn
Oh,
something new
okay.
today. Okay, thank you, Jason. Jova and Devereaux and Badass was the kids in the back of the class.
Right. Got the
We throwing races at them.
chickens handle cold weather nicely, just adding straw to their bedding and don't remove it. Oh, okay.
Rabbits are made of. Okay, cool. Learn something. I just learned 3 things: straw, heating lamp, and the chicken coop with the light
Yeah,
bulb.
we have what do we have? We have cows in the area, chicken,
We
cows,
got every animal
chickens.
you can think.
Research.
Lambs be looking so cute though. We got little lambs and goats in the area. We don't have
bold. Believe
what?
it or not, we got bold. And they
Yeah.
What is
bold.
what is a bowl?
Hey, if you said you want to be cool, where you at?
It's the thing.
What?
It's the cow with the horse.
Oh, you saying bowl?
Yes.
I thought you
Mama.
said bowl, like
Oh, with the
I'm like, what?
She can't speak and she can't hear. This is crazy.
Devereaux on a 425 of lambs and goats taste better than they look.
You ain't lying, Howard J. I love me some lamb chops or some curry goat.
The last time I had
Ooh.
Yum.
Curry goat, girl. I'm about to go buy me some goat.
So Purple 101 said the hardest thing for animals is water. They need more water than normal in this weather. It's a battle to keep their water from freezing. I did see something online where it heats their water up so it doesn't freeze. It's made for animals in cold weather. I use a deep litter bedding method to create heat for my chickens. If it gets extremely cold for a long stretch, I'll use a couple heat lamps. Okay. Beepy.
Okay.
Talk about it, Beepy. Let me see. Hi, Monique. What's going on? How are you?
Hey,
Hey, Miss TK.
you know TK gonna curse us out. We didn't let
We
her know.
forgot to send it, yo. I was out shopping and then the squirrel fell out the tree and he broke his 2 back legs and he had a bump on his back. So I was trying to help him. My bad though. Let me see. I don't know what Erica was doing though, TK. I don't know what Erica was doing.
Erica was over here making her drink
Yeah.
and doing absolutely nothing.
Well, you was cleaning, so
Oh yeah, I was. I mopped the floor and stuff. You right, Alex?
I made some deep dish pizza.
Jason says sheep have here. They just need a building to keep them from the wind. Okay. Put vodka in their water. Badass. If you don't stop it, the animal's gonna be drinking the burn. If you put vodka in the water, it won't freeze. Are y'all talking about the freeze? Yes, Monique. We sure are.
Mm-hmm.
Canada too, right? Bump
Yeah,
on his back.
Monique
He
is
did.
in
He was eating. Yeah, he fell out the tree. I felt so bad for him.
Devereaux said bump on his back. Why are you laughing at that, Devereaux? And I'm laughing because you like
Big bump and it was bleeding. I felt so, and his back legs were broken, so just the front ones worked.
Did you call the animal control?
No, you wouldn't let me get to him. I was gonna wrap him up in a blanket, but then Riley started wilding out, and if I brought him in the house, Riley would try to kill him.
Right.
How fast was that squirrel with 2 legs?
Yeah, girl, I lived my life for 6 months of that. The freeze, Monique, the freeze. I don't know. Some people say they're getting minus. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Not 2 or 3, like in the 20s. One place 74,
Right.
minus 30, minus 50.
And then you got some people that live in Alaska, and I just feel like, why?
Monique says she's over being Canadian. I'm not mad at you. Shout out to y'all that live in Canada. I got family out there. I don't know how they do it.
Mm-mm.
In the summer, it's beautiful though. It's so clean in Canada. Oh my gosh.
Those one of the places that I want to go to. I want to go to Canada, but I don't want to go in their cold weather. I have an attitude with everybody.
That's with the squirrel. Nah, badass. He was still.
Yeah, she is not killing any animals.
I was gonna try to
She's
save
not.
it. I'm gonna go when the lab is over. I'm gonna go back out and check and see if he's there. But when I went to go help him, he was climbing up the tree. But that's how he fell out the first time because his back legs is broken. I don't know. And then he fell and he made this loud noise, and I felt so bad for him. I felt it. I was like, oh my gosh. And he was he's just in so much pain right now. I feel so bad for him.
Let Riley just eat the damn squirrel.
Absolutely not. He might have rabies, and Riley. I was gonna try to help him though, but I know if the neighbors see him, they're gonna kill him because they eat squirrel.
See, Java says sounds like an easy meal.
Right? Yeah, I saw the squirrel pot you had, Jova. Did y'all see Jova's page? Go to Instagram, look for Jova, that same name. He had like 5 squirrels, and he cut it up and made some kind of look like 2 squirrels.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No, I can't. I guess I can eat something if I don't know what it is.
No.
Eat human.
All right, I'm doing
You
it.
don't know what it is. Yes, TK. Yes, I did. Riley got to eat.
Angry. Angry's doing a
Hey, fat guy with guns. How are you?
Executive.
Thank you.
Angry Surge. How are you?
Angry Surge.
Hey Zach. Yeah, TK. I support anyone who gets them damn tree rats. We understand the animosity towards the squirrel serpent. But I'm just saying, he was already injured. I was like, oh. I think you can still save him though. Thanks, Angry.
Whoever said I support anyone who gets some damn tree rats. That's
No,
exactly what see they eating tree rats.
I can't kill him. He was still climbing up that tree with the 2 front paws, or he's climbing up there, he's getting it, but somebody gonna get him because they have dogs over there too. But the little boy be shooting him with his 22. Or no, BB gun.
To be, yeah. I was
Yeah.
about to say it's too. Never
Yeah,
has with
gun.
you. I'm eyeing up the fox like he's going through my yard.
I have never had squirrel. But
Oh, see, I can kill animals for their fur, but to actually eat it, you gotta cook it without telling me what it is. There's certain things I would try if you don't tell me what it is.
no, his back legs, the broken ones, that's what slowed him down. Like when he fell out, he was a little stunned. Like he laid there for a minute. Like, what the hell happened? I was like, oh,
You
you
don't
okay?
make this damn thing suffer because you don't want to kill it.
He doesn't want me to, like, every time I go next to him, he'll start to, like, he's afraid at this point. So he's just scrambling up the tree. I'm not going up the tree for him. So
Nah,
if he
you
comes
gotta
down,
shoot it.
I'm not
Right,
shooting.
you gotta take it out of his mouth. Just throw a knife at it.
No, that's what happens if you like hit it and it's that you have to have it.
I
Back.
can't see rest, but okay, right, Jason. I mean, like, if he meets his fate, he meets his fate, but I'm not gonna do it. He still got a lot of life. He was getting busy.
Right, all right, Urban. Tell her to take this damn squirrel out of his
I can
lizard.
fix him. I'm telling you, I can fix him. He just need like his little legs taped up, and that's it. And a
So
little
you gonna put icicle sticks on the damn legs and make it a cast?
They're so small. You could just put like 2 toothpicks,
No.
wrap them together, and you put them on his legs
No.
until you get to the
And
vet.
like that carbon, no.
I
Hey,
would fix him until his little legs get back together. I'm not killing him. His front paws work well. Yeah, I would. The curb stop the squirrel and put him out of it. No, Monique, I can't do that. Mm-mm.
You have to.
Human, yeah, I'll be more than happy to, but not no dead going squirrel. The squirrel fell and hit the guy and screamed right back. He did. That's what it sounded like. He laid there for a minute, like, God dang. I didn't laugh. I was like, oh my gosh, are you okay? I was talking to it like it was human. I did. Riley was barking like he was nuts, and I'm like, are you okay? What happened?
Right,
Yes.
Deborah. She said toothpicks. She gonna use 2 toothpicks.
I'm gonna tape the 2 picks together so it makes it a little bit thicker. Then I'm gonna tape it. I just gotta cut it in half so I could just put it on his leg like a little stent,
No, it's
and then
not.
just keep it straight. I am. Why I can't save the squirrel? Y'all don't like them. Y'all be killing them. I like my squirrels. They're
I don't like
nice.
our squirrels out here.
Right, Urban. You can be sitting here.
Nope.
Listen, Jovi sent us a video on how to skin the damn squirrel. Girl, watch the damn video and
No,
barbecue.
he
it at
sent it
this
to you. He knew better than to send it to me. We'll get the toothpicks out. Yeah, but listen, he's so stunned right now. You just gotta put a little bag over his head, a net, because I have like these little net bags. So he doesn't bite me.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I have it all planned out in my head. You know, secure
you-
the head like a spit mask thing. I'll just put it on it. It has a little drawstring so he doesn't bite me. And that's it. Now I'll fix his little leg and he'll just lay out, chill out, relax.
You could
We're
have
gonna
Right.
kill him.
Why I gotta hurt him even more? Nope. That's called a security. No, I'm not doing none of that. Nope. Howard said he did. I felt his little energy. He was like, Lord, I don't fell out the tree. Somebody help me. Help me, please. I was talking to it like it was a whole human. I was like, are you okay? What happened?
We know he was. That's what's so funny.
Looking at the tree, like, what branch did you fall out from? I was like, that was
Instead
a
of
big
just
fall.
taking it out of his misery. You was trying to aid it back together.
He was laying on his back, like, yo, what happened? I was like, yo, you fell out the tree, bro. Like, what you mean, what happened? I was like, you didn't hear that sound you made? You all right? And then when he got up, like, he got his senses, he got up, he had this big bruise on his back. I was like, ooh, you hit the ground hard.
Oh my goodness.
I sure will, angry. I sure will. Thank you. But I felt bad for him. Right. I was whispering to the little squirrel. I was like, you could do it, buddy. Get up there. And he
Oh,
did.
TK said make it with some carrots. Some carrots and potatoes. Mm-hmm.
Nope. I eat the potatoes and carrots, but I'm not eating squirrel.
Squirrel, but
Howard
I
J said
like my squirrels because the lady has a tree and they're like these little hard, they look like little crab apples, but they're green. And when they hit the windows and oh my gosh, they are so annoying because all the flies want to eat them. It's so annoying in the summertime. So they be eating all this stuff. And I'm like, go ahead, take all of them over there to where y'all at. Bury them. I don't care what you do with them. Just get them out of here.
right.
And then he take them out there. Probably, I don't know. Go get a swimsuit. You'll be fine. A big I used this girl to teach my puppies how to fight. Just that's bye, Erica. Bye. Let me just I don't know. I felt sorry for it. As soon as he hit the floor, I was like, oh my God.
Oh my
I was
goodness.
so pissed out. I was like, are you okay? And then I was trying to hide him because the little boy next door saw him. He would have shot him. I was like, you better get back up that tree. That little boy come out here. You know he's gonna shoot you. He was trying his little best though. I'm not even making no squirrel scoop. Scoop, y'all are crazy. No, not even doing it.
Hey, April Showers.
Hey,
How are
April,
you?
how are you?
you should have just
Right. She needs to practice now. You have what you need right now to practice
I just
for
ordered some more MREs. I'm getting ready to plan some food. Y'all eat the animals out there. I'm not doing it. It really is. Like, I still feel bad for him. Like, I'm sad for him, really. I felt bad. Like, I'm going to worry about him the whole night now because I know he's out there hurt. But I just wasn't going to kill him.
Carbon. Kill the damn squirrel.
We're
Let's let Riley get to the
Stupid.
squirrel.
Set a burial for it.
So she's
It's
gonna
not-
bury the squirrel alive?
I went to go get him to wrap him up in the blanket, and he looked back at me like, don't do it. And I was like, I'm not going to hurt you. And I was like, he was like, don't do it. I still got 2 good legs left. I was like, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm trying to help you.
Oh my goodness.
So her, Jay said this girl was listening to I Believe I Could Fly. So like if you just are right. No, Jova, he has a whole BB gun. I almost shot him by accident. Because he was walking, I opened my door to go walk the dog, and he was walking in the driveway with the firearm but it didn't have the little orange tip or wrapped up in any type of tape, so you know that it's not a real gun. And I
Right.
almost shot him. If I could find a picture, I'll show it to you. But yeah, he was walking around, no adult supervision with this. It looked like a AR, not even like a little firearm, and I almost shot him. I came out the house and I reached out, I was like, "You about to get bucked down, little boy. You better stop." I said, "Where's your parents?"
April, I live in Georgia. I live in South Georgia. I'm right outside of Florida. But
That's
Harvey,
crazy.
I said pour some liquor for your dead homie.
Right, Howard J. I was just like, you need to put something on there, put some paint so people know that that's not a real firearm you're walking around with. It was all black, looked just like an AR. I just opened the door and just reached down. I was like, oh, this is about to go down, right?
Wait, so you just be opening your doors, pulling out your fire? Girl, what?
Yeah, I don't want to put his face because he's a little boy. So, I mean, it's somebody's child. I don't want to put his face on there. But this is what I walked out to. In front of my house. As soon as I opened my door.
It was in front of your house. Okay.
Right. Like I opened my door, he was right there because it's right on the side. He saw my face. He's like, "It's not real." I was like, "It was about to be real." I was like, "That's dangerous what you're doing there, son. You need to go ahead and get a I gave him some orange cord.
Mm-hmm.
Orange cord, and I wrapped the tip of it. I said, you shouldn't be walking around like that. I said, you can get hurt. I said, I almost shot you, real talk. And I said, where's your mom? Where's your dad? His dad was at work, but his mom was, he's like, I'm not going to get my mom. I was like, well, I think you are.
April, are you ready for your freeze? Because we were just talking about
I saw the little bit of more. Sorry.
Right, Billy. I was thinking the same thing. That's
Did y'all not hear the story? Did y'all not hear the story? I walked out my house and that's what I saw. Self-defense. I'm just saying. The squirrel didn't have AR. He just fell out the tree.
Let me go back to April. April, are you ready for your freeze? Like, do you have like your windows insulated? Do you have like a backup plan for if you lose electricity and stuff? Like, do you have your generator, your solar
Power.
banks?
Solar banks.
Your solar charging bank. And I know I was over here drinking this stuff. Sorry, but yeah, we was just talking about different ways. We was talking about setting up a tent, having your water running, so your pipes don't freeze up.
Eating squirrels.
No, we're not eating squirrels. I mean, if you eat squirrel, you eat squirrel. But TK said my sister thought she was in danger. TK, it's gonna take a human life over a squirrel, though. That's the part I'm trying to get over.
Did you see what that little human was carrying? The squirrel didn't have nothing except his fur.
But it's still miserable. You got to kill it. You can't let an animal be miserable.
Right. Mm-hmm. He didn't seem miserable.
He was like, take it out of its misery.
You got to know.
Well, how would you? I didn't shoot the kid. I did talk to him. I did give him some string so he could put it on his little gun so somebody else won't shoot him. But when you open your door and that's the first thing you see, I don't have time to figure out what's going on. I'm reaching and then asking questions.
Hey, Frosty's Gaming and More. Where are you at where it's really cold?
Right.
20 below and getting colder. And where are you at? No, see, there's another one. Hey, 2A, how are you?
How are you? The squirrel was unarmed.
Right. Central is getting it worse than everybody else. That cold front must be coming from the west side, coming from through the central. Because
didn't they say it was coming from Siberia? It was coming from near.
That's what I said, Jovan. How you opening the door? Why didn't you just stay inside the house?
What do you mean? I'm walking Riley, so I gotta open the door. Riley goes out
Oh,
first.
I thought you was in the house. I thought you was
No.
going outside from
No,
inside.
I snatched my dog back. I probably gave him whiplash because I saw the firearm and I was like, get back in here. Reached in and I was like, yo, you almost got shot. Don't walk around like that. Dangerous. I had like a PTSD moment. And it was just like, little boy. I was really shaking because I was gonna shoot that kid. Because he said it's not real. I kind of yelled at him. I did. I was like, "What is wrong with you? Like, that's not how you walk around." Whole lecture. It happens.
These fake toys are looking real lately, though. You can't blame him. You gotta,
Yes. That didn't you guys have a show on that too?
yeah,
Yeah. No.
yeah. These toy ones, boy, they be looking hella real. And then the real ones, they making it look fake, which I don't get, but it's your firearm. It's yours.
Yeah.
No, Billy.
So
That's the smaller twine for that one.
Billy, don't help her fix the damn squirrel.
I can fix it. I'll fix the squirrel. He needs help.
Hey, Miss Native Cherokee, how are you? Welcome, 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 everybody that just came in.
How are you? Yeah. But I didn't shoot him and I didn't kill the squirrel. I'm pro-life. I would have shot him though if he didn't say it's not real and he put his one hand up.
Wait,
He's like it's a baby. I was like, yeah.
80 degrees below right now. See, that's
Right.
You know, since it's broken and it has a bump, it's probably has.
Yo, I'm not killing the squirrel. Period. No, he should have just let me take him in the blanket and fix him.
You should have got in the blanket.
I would have fixed him. Yeah.
Oh, so now you gotta. Are you trying to fix your truck two-way inside this cold? Because my truck would just not be fixed until it's warm again. There's no way. I'm calling out every day.
Right, Monique. He'll be on the next live. Say hi to Fred. I think I need to see him.
It says Squirrel's my nickname. Oh my goodness. Siege, it is Carbon. She over here trying to be.
I would try to fix it.
Get it.
I like
How
animals.
ridiculous.
I trust animals more than I trust humans. Either they're gonna bite you or they're gonna just roll with you. There's no in betweens.
Still, there's no way. No. I'm not fixing the damn squirrel, Carbon. Don't fix the damn.
I'm fixing them. Yep.
Right, Siege. Bless her heart. Bless her heart.
If I had to pick between humans and the animal, I'll pick the animal.
That's just
Miss Data. So you're a squirrel and your husband's a chipmunk. I'm done. I have so many questions, but this is not that type of live. I'm gonna catch you on a different live because I'm gonna ask you. I may have you come on the panel and I'm gonna ask you 100 questions about
Alex on the panel. Alex is on the panel.
Right, Alex is sitting on the panel, so I can't ask those questions. Mr.
Right.
Joseph Harris.
Hi, Miss Harris. How are you?
Hey, Sherry. How are you? Joseph must have been getting in trouble because he late. He knows we start at 4 and he coming in here at 5. He must have not put away the dishes or something.
Joe, if I get your mind out the gutter. right to it. It would. I just want everybody to know it wasn't me. You see it, right?
Me. No, I just said I got a lot of questions for Miss Native. She know what it is. Miss Native reading between the lines.
As long as police heard me say Alex is on the panel, Alex on the panel. Alex on the panel. That's all I'm saying. I'm not doing it. Right.
But
Mhm. Yeah, I know. But make sure y'all got all your stuff together. Charge up those generators. Charge up your battery stuff.
Joseph Harris. Now I know you did something wrong. He said, Dan Sherry, she in a damn Gucci store, and I'm sitting in the parking lot.
Hey, Nicole, turn that there, go heat on.
If she in a Gucci store a couple of days before Christmas, then
Gonna be in there forever. You definitely did something wrong. Calling that squirrel hip hop. I think that's what I'll name him. If I could catch him, come on, hip hop. His two back legs are broken. Yeah.
Oh
He was just
my.
dragging his little butt. And I was like, oh. I was like, why did you go so high in a tree then if you know you was gonna fall out?
Because that's what squirrels do, Carpet.
No, but he know his legs was broken. He should have just kept it close to the ground. I'm just saying,
Just
like,
take the squirrel out of his misery.
nah, he'd be all right.
Riley.
No, Riley's gonna kill it for her.
I'm not killing anything, and he's not biting that squirrel. No way.
Right, Howard J. She's gonna have a whole damn squirrel sitting on.
If he let me catch him and fix him, I'll have him. Oh, you can wear a little Santa hat. With his little hat.
Riley ain't going for that.
No, he's not. Riley will tear this house up. He is not going for a squirrel. It's
right. TK.
I do. I love animals.
And the damn squirrel over there living his best life with two broken legs.
It's like that one.
He's like a paraplegic,
rabbit.
Squirrel. Like, why? You got paraplegic people.
Put it out.
Nope. I love animals. I don't think y'all understand. I love them. I could not kill one. She gonna train it to be a tactical soul squirrel ride. Get them little ninja stars. You get them.
Oh my goodness.
I do. Right. I should have been a vet. I love animals.
That's carbon. I would rather fix a damn animal than be
Walk
nice.
right over a woman, be like, sorry to hear that. Gotta go. Right. A little wheelchair with some wheel carts. Miss Monique, you right here. This is what I'm talking about. Yep. Howard J. Alex is in the live. I'm not saying anything. Don't put that on the screen, Erica.
I'm not. Trust me, I'm not.
Yep. Hi,
Give him a little wheelchair out of some Hot Wheels cars.
I would. I have tools I could take one apart and make one.
Billy, that's what I was saying. Riley's in his prime. He needed,
Riley is 19. He is past his prime. He is not eating squirrel blood.
He gonna catch that damn squirrel and walk around here skipping and jumping. Like,
he was just like, Mom, you bring it in here, Mom. Don't you bring that squirrel in here. I was like, Riley, he's hurt.
That's great.
Sorry, my race was great. I didn't want to kill him. I like the little squirrel. He was so helpless. He was looking over his shoulder like, don't hurt me, I'm hurt already. I was like, I'm not gonna hurt you. I was like, I'm trying to help you. I gave him some walnuts. I put it at the side where he was sleeping. That's why you might need some food.
So you feeding a squirrel.
I feed them every day.
I can't.
It's probably
get unsalted walnuts. Sometimes I get the sunflower seeds without the shell, but it's hard to find the one with no salt and then I do get the ones with the salt and I just wash it off and just throw it on the grass and they be burying it for the winter. I love animals. There's an owl. I fed the owl too. I like the owl. He just be like, whoo, but he doesn't come down. He just, when I drink my coffee outside, he just be like, woo. I'm like, I hear you.
Joseph Harris, you wanted her to go to Big Lots over the Gucci store. You know what?
He is native. Yep.
So
I can't.
He watching Ratatouille together. I like animals.
Howard J said, make some jerk squirrel.
Mm-mm.
I mean, that's what they probably made beef jerky out of.
Owls are cool. I think they're so unique. Like
Cool.
Oh yeah, no, they're not eagles. They're hawks, but they
They,
huge.
it's a hawk.
Yeah, those are
Um,
hawks, but they're
um,
freaking huge.
They're just sitting on a neighbor's roof.
They're like
Uh-huh.
the size of this light. That's
Yeah, it's bigger, way bigger than that. But it's watching the dog across the street though.
Yeah, they
And
will
I don't
snatch
think
their
they
babies up.
want to bring their dogs inside. They don't see these damn birds.
I mean,
No,
they're
we
just,
have an eagle over here. He just be chilling though. He don't really be bothering nobody.
we have them.
Joseph Harris said the only thing he got out of that survival kit was his water filter. At least you have clean water. I mean, don't.
Dang, that's all you got out of there.
That's
This
the
is
only.
the part coming, Mr. Harris. It's coming though. Sick as fuck. Monique said they have massive owls. I like them.
It's gonna eat the dog. I mean,
Mhm.
yeah, guaranteed. That's a
Owls is so pretty, but they are vicious. We were watching the things on Disney Channel, Disney Plus, and you be seeing like
those
grab
are
the.
not owls, no.
What were they?
They're harpy eagles, but they're the biggest eagles in the planet. So they have a 7. I'm getting
They be eating rabbits and stuff.
They be
I'd be
eating-
like, mm-mm.
yo.
I like them.
Birds are vicious though.
Birds of prey. Right.
Their their claws are crazy
Right.
on an eagle. Well, there's an eagle. His beak and his hawk is bananas. But when I used to go around the exercise around the track, when I went on one side, he would fly on that side. Go on this side, he'll fly on this side. Then I took a break. He came down. He was just looking at me, and I was looking at him. I was like, "What's up? You good?" He was like, "Just wake out." I was like, "All right, later." Every time I go there, he be showing up. I
That
like
bro,
him.
you're wrong. I
Watching
watched
me
Snatcher come to me.
They snatch kids too. They will take off with somebody's little baby.
I would have done the same though.
Now those geese are
Mm.
something else. They'll curse you out and chase you at the same time. They be like, "Quack, quack, quack, quack." They be
Mhm.
whole squad chasing you. Be like, that's crazy, and they will bite you. I will eat squirrels or rabbit if I need to, but I wouldn't. Right. Right. I'm gonna have to wait till that time comes though, because I'm not doing it. Yeah, I'm good.
However, there's gonna be a time you're gonna have to eat it. You're gonna
I'm
have
not- I bought, like I said, I bought some more MREs. I'm doing some canning, 2 days. Right. Mm-mm.
So wait, you rather eat chicken and buffalo and other
She's
animals?
not killing animals to eat.
No.
Carbon.
Hear me
will-
out. Even
okay.
even if it was already dead, she probably won't eat it. But she'll eat chicken, and
I don't
buffalo.
want to eat a squirrel.
Oh. Hold on.
I don't want to
Sorry.
eat a squirrel. Dead, live, fricasseed. No, thank you. But I'm pretty sure if like my ribs was touching, I probably would eat it. I'm not saying I'm not above eating it. I just, if I don't have to, I'm not going to.
See, here's my thing. If an animal is already injured and stuff, I will kill it. But if just to kill it, just to eat it, I'd rather pick me
Starve.
some damn leaves or something, make a damn salad or whatever. But I can't. That was one of our things though. Billy would have to kill the animal, but I can like gut it. If it's already dead, I don't mind messing with it. I don't mind cutting off the head. I don't mind gutting it and all that, and shaving it and all that. I don't mind doing any of that. But actually taking its life, I cannot do it. That's Billy's job. So Billy, you want to eat, you kill the damn animals, and I gut it and everything else. So
And
Right.
then I'll put in some meatballs and gyros.
Billy, you are mean as hell.
You eat the squirrel.
Maybe y'all know mine because all I know, I'm not killing the squirrel. He still got life left in him. Nope. You probably got a whole little squirrel family to take care of. I'm not doing it. Nope. That's probably why he's trying to get back up the tree. He probably got his babies up there. It might have been a
but
hurt.
he's no good. He's hurt though. He's no good.
Who says?
If he's
There was,
hurt,
there was
no
a whole eagle. His whole top beak was off. He can't even feed himself, but they saved him.
That must have hurt.
Jesus.
He had the elephant who had jacked up foot, and they made him a prosthetic foot, and he's still running around. There's dogs with not 4 legs, but like 2 or 3.
With the
They-
wheels. That's what they said. Make the wheelchair out of race cars, out of those hot
And I
wheels.
sure will. I'll roll with that.
I know. And we're gonna come on the live. Riley's gonna be barking, and the squirrel's gonna be sitting on top of your little safe
Yeah,
back.
he's gonna be running back and forth with his little wheelchair. Like, yeah. That's Fred. Fred is he's recovering just fine.
You naming it and everything.
Fred, flying Fred. He flew out that tree.
Oh
Yeah,
my
so-
goodness.
All right. Well, y'all be safe out there.
Yeah, stay warm. Like I said, make sure you prep your windows, have your water dripping.
Had the
Cover.
fireplace going.
Yeah, if you have a fireplace, please have your fireplace going. My parents been yelling at me for the last couple of days about starting this damn fireplace.
Really, I was picking up for you. I was like, you are wrong, Erica. Start the daggone fireplace.
I know this last night he was like, if you turn off this damn heater one more time, your ass got to get out of here. I'll be hot in the middle of the night though, Billy. Put that shit on low or something. I don't know.
Thanks, J3.
Them metals, they have cold.
Right.
J3 said he loves your voice. She got that
Thank you.
city accent.
Yeah. I ain't killing no squirrel.
How'd you? I'm not trying to kill him. I'm just saying I get hot. And he under 2 blankets and a sheet. And then I just be,
Mama,
sweating.
you kill me too. And
I
then
love
you don't.
I love
you. Turn up
Tell the truth, baby. Tell the truth. Go ahead.
the middle. So they're cold.
Oh yeah.
They're middle.
Listen, I told you not to listen to your father, but you want to listen to him and you want to freeze yourself. That's on you.
I don't like listening to you anymore.
Right. Right. We used to have a wood stove in New York. I used to love that thing.
We had a wooden.
Yeah, in the kitchen, there was a wood stove. That big. You probably too young to remember.
I remember very little about it.
How'd you? I can't kill my husband.
You can kill me though.
No, I can never.
Ooh.
Not right now.
Monique has a huge sheepskin for the bed. That's warm. That'll make you
What?
sweat. Bill, you need to get one of those. You and Alex. Don't give it.
See, and I be trying to do that trick when they be like, "Oh, leave your feet uncovered, like it will cool you down." None of that works for me. I gotta turn off the heat. I gotta take the blankets off of me. I gotta do all of it. Oh,
Sorry.
They fighting? My child was walking through my house. It was like snap. I literally just turned my heat on because my child was walking through my house like it was snowing. TK, don't freeze the baby out. Don't do that. Happy winter solstice, Miss Native Cat, Miss Native Cherokee. I want beer heights. Ooh, that might be warm too. Ooh, next to the fireplace, you should get one of those, Erica. Put it on the floor.
I am. I want to get them. They're like expensive though. They are expensive. I'll be looking into those though. I do. I want to get one on my floor. The husband's home. The son going in and out the house. The damn dogs are barking because the husband's home.
All right.
They over
Get-
here.
Y'all be safe out there. Jova had mentioned black ice. Make sure you watch out for the black eyes. Just get a bearskin rug and some cream soda. Gonna be Alex part 2 walking around.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, make sure you guys are ready. Make sure you guys make your soup. Make sure you have your liquor. Just those are the two most important things that you need. Just your soup and your liquor at this point. If you haven't started prepping for your winter time, I mean, I don't know what to tell you because we've been fully warned about this.
Right.
Fully warned.
Put the plastic over those windows and those doorways. Hit the like button. Yep. Hit the like button, y'all. And thanks for cutting you. You finished, Erica?
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thanks for
everybody. You want to come in? You want to sit down? Hey, Sexton, how are you?
What's up, y'all?
Oh, you smell so.
Hey, Kelly, what's up?
Not much.
You
What's
look
going on,
red. Are
everybody?
you cold? You look all red.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Zipper. When he said it was a polar bear rug and just drop a zipper in it, a real onesie. Are their hides warm?
What is it?
Miss Native Turkey says she has plenty of deer hides. Are they warm?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are very thick. Yep.
Mm-mm.
I just want to pop in and say what's up, y'all. This might be the last time y'all see me.
Why?
You're gonna kill me. I heard that.
I'm not gonna. Alex said I was gonna kill you. I'm not in Howard J. I would never do that. Then my bills won't get paid. I need to keep you around. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Beaver hides are warm. Family channel, family channel. Whatever. See. Only for one body part, though.
Right.
Just saying. All right, the hubby's home. You're ready to.
Yeah, I gotta start feeding dogs and stuff.
Okay, about to go check on my.
Wait, that's what I just said. My Renaissance grandma Billy about to buy some ice cream. She eating vanilla ice cream with eggnog poured on top of it.
Oh, that must sound. That must taste amazing. But that eggnog, it's a wrap.
Girl, that's why. Oh, they do make eggnog ice cream, guys. That is really, really good. Really, really good.
There's a vegan one too. This lady never keep a beaver in there. I'm done. Iron guts. You right, Devereaux. My Renaissance grandma is throwing down right now. If he's outside, I'll try to videotape him so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go check on him right now. All right, Riley, hold on.
All right, thank you, everybody. I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday this weekend. Please, please, please check in. Make sure you let somebody know. Carpet, make sure you let me know you good, and I'll do the same for you. Because you know our wind blow just a little bit, and we lose electricity. But
If you hear two boxes banging together, that's the signal. Just bang back.
You guys enjoy your Christmas. Have lots of fun. Please, please, please stay warm. And
Merry Christmas, everybody.
we see you guys. Wait, before the new year?
Oh, before the new year?
Yeah. Oh, we do.
Monday and Wednesday.
Oh, yes. So we'll see you guys before the new year. See you guys later.
He doesn't kill us.
See you later. Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Wait.